Hello, guys. This is My Footy Podcast Co-Hosts. We are doing a watch-along of the Valencia versus Barcelona game. It's the final game of the season. Finally, please join us in this watch-along, share our opinion. We are going to talk about different things, about different players, possible 11 for next season for Barcelona. So, yeah, join us in this. It's going to be an enjoyable watch-along. And please do not forget to like, share, and again, most importantly, subscribe. We are looking to push those numbers as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We have here the starting 11, of course. It's a changed side. We have Chesney in goal, the former Arsenal and Juventus goalkeeper. For the back four, we have Bald, Martin, Araujo, and Garcia. Then in midfield, we have Bernal and Gavi. And then, of course, Rashford in the left, Torres the right, Ferran Torres, that is, and of course, Olmo is the 10, and Lewandowski is, of course, the striker. Yeah, share your comments. What do you think is going to be the scoreline? How do you think this team will look next season? Because we expect a few players to be leaving, of course, some changes to be coming in. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the game is starting slow.
Yeah,
That's
the game
on
is
play.
underway. Steve, what are your thoughts on this game? What do you think? Because I know you guys have already wrapped up the league. You've
No,
won the trophy.
I'm still expecting us to win strong.
Hmm.
This is the final game of Lewandowski, so it's more like a farewell to him. So we have to make
Like
sure
I
we
said,
win it for
yeah,
him.
yeah,
And Hansi Flick being Hansi, the guy who likes to score lots of goals, he has to win this game to finish with good results ahead of the new
yeah.
season next season. Yeah. So I'm expecting us to win.
I think you win too, but the lineup. I'm not too. I expected a stronger lineup, but it makes sense. Of course, there's not you guys have nothing to play for, so it's good to give some players who did not get a lot of opportunity
Yeah,
during the running, to play. So I can see
yeah,
Chesney playing. He
yeah,
hasn't played for you guys for. He's not a starter really.
yeah.
I can see some guy by the name Gerard Martin
He
is
does
playing as
play.
your
He
center back.
plays. He play. Yes, he has played a key role in our season.
Oh,
The
okay,
yeah, the entire season.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, the only player there that I can say has not featured a lot in the
Mm.
11 this season is
It's Gavi.
Lewandowski and
It's actually Gavi because he was injured. Hello,
Oh,
yeah,
it's Gavi. Yeah, yeah.
Lewandowski and Chesney.
Gavi. Yeah, and Gavi.
Yeah, but Gavi is a top player. You can't really say it's like a
Rashford penalty.
It is.
Corner. No corner.
Yeah, it's corner.
Barca football. Ansi ball. Yeah, I want you guys to watch football. Pure football. We never score corners. Actually, when I see a corner, I never expect anything. Hmm.
You're not Arsenal, so don't. We are the specialists of corners. For
Our
me,
games
when I
come
see a
from
corner,
open play.
I think
No,
that's
our
like a
goals come
penalty
from
for
open
us.
play.
Different tactics, yeah. All different
Yeah.
teams have different way of playing football, and for us, it's we are. we really do capitalize on our corners, which has seen us win the league. For Barcelona, they are more pretty beautiful football like tiki-taka and passing and passing. But that doesn't always win you trophies. So
It does.
you do worse. You play.
It does. Last season I won 3 trophies.
No, this season I'm talking about
treble,
like
a domestic
this season
treble.
you only got the league, and you only got the league because Real was shite.
This season I won 2 trophies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The other one was what? The version of
the
Community
Super
Shield
Copa.
version of La Liga, right?
The Super Copa, it's still a trophy. Yes, no wins those and claims that
We don't count those.
You do. You have counted them so many times. You are even saying that Arteta never loses finals because he has never
loses
lost
finals. Yeah, but that's one thing. Yeah, I can say that he never loses finals.
final.
But then I don't really inherently count Community Shields as a trophy for me.
We have won so many trophies playing like this. 5 Champions League.
I have a big game to worry about on Saturday.
PSG.
Yeah. Big teams, playing big games.
We need to win it fast. You're the only one in the chat. You're the only one in the stream that has not won it.
That was almost a goal by that was close.
Yeah, Ferran.
Valencia nearly scored there.
Yeah. And Nick, I think you're a couple of minutes behind. That was like...
No, I was watching the replay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm switching between the StreamYard screen and the football screen. So
no, just open 2 tabs.
I have the same. Yeah, I have split my screen. You have 2 tabs and then a split screen.
I can't do that because you see, when you are managing these ones, you have a lot of assets that you need to manage within the one screen.
You need to be on the watch out for.
You actually need like 2 computers to be able to do this smoothly. So I have to alternate screens. Sometimes I'm watching football, sometimes I'm moving some assets around. Yeah, like this one. This is what I wanted us to actually focus on while discussing the game.
Which one?
Yeah.
The lineup?
Not this lineup. This is the lineup for the game. I want us to focus on... Yeah, just a minute.
Steve, what do you think about Julian Alvarez potentially? I think he has closed the door for both Arsenal and PSG.
Arsenal, yeah.
And Arteta was very keen on trying to bring him to the Emirates.
Why is Arsenal so greedy?
Not greedy. I think we need an upgrade on that side because when he comes in, or if he came to Arsenal,
you have 2 best 11s.
No, like he came to Arsenal. Obviously, he would play in place of Martinelli or Trossard. That side, we need a player for that.
So, are you going to sell Martinelli and Trossard?
So yeah,
I think we'll probably sell one of them.
Yeah, about selling players and buying players. I wanted us, as the team continues to play, we build Barca's 11 for next season, starting 11 for next season. We'll be using FortMob lineup builder. So this app, this is basically this is just like a filler 11 So you can change. For instance, if you think the goalkeeper will not be Garcia, we replace him.
Okay,
So-
yeah,
Garcia.
I think we got the drip.
Yeah.
So Steve, for goalkeeper, who are you going for next season? Going into
The
next
best
season, you think
goalkeeper in the
Garcia?
world currently. Garcia, yeah.
Garcia.
Yeah, I also think it will be Garcia still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about left back?
Cancelo. I
Not
think we are
Cancelo.
going.
Not Balde.
The back four remains
Hansi
at-
Flick has given the green light to sign Cancelo and Rashford. He's
So if
actually
Cancelo comes for you, who is your starting 11? Who gets the nod? Is this Balde or Cancelo?
No,
for you?
Cancelo, yeah.
Cancelo.
Cancelo.
Okay.
Not unless
Okay.
Balde improves.
Right back.
Yeah, that's a problem
Kunde.
because
Not
Kunde
Kunde?
is so shaky. No, I'm not quite sure if it's going to be Eric Garcia.
Goal.
Who has scored?
No, it's not a goal.
Almost. It was almost a goal for Valencia.
No, Hansi Flick said that he's going to have a very.
Are you buying someone? Have you been linked with anyone?
No, we are not going to buy someone, but he's
Yeah.
He's not convinced with Nani. This guy
Kunde.
Kunde,
With
yeah.
Kunde.
So
who
yeah,
is
he's
playing
going to
there?
hold a meeting with him to discuss his future. So I think
No, who do you want to start there? Who do you see starting there?
Garcia.
Garcia.
Yes, he will be
Garcia is a
playing
centre
there.
back.
No, he plays several positions at Barca.
I know for this game, he's playing there at the moment. But for me,
He plays.
give me Kunde and Garcia. I'll probably
So
go with
Garcia there.
Kunde as a
Kunde
right
is
back.
always getting cooked. You know, I'm the one who watches Barca games. Almost every game there is.
Kunde is more of a centre back.
He's
Or
always getting cooked.
You know, you guys are saying that, but I think he will be starting in the World Cup for France in that same
He
position.
will.
Yeah. I also think Kunde is a very good player. I don't know.
He's a very good player. I think he's getting exposed because of the system that Barcelona plays. It's
Yeah,
a very
he's
that high
getting
line.
exposed.
That high line. He's a more of a possession-based player.
He doesn't have the endurance to keep running.
Yeah, no, he's more of a team that likes to play with the ball, but also holding some, conservative, defense, where you're kind of sitting back at some point.
So you are not signing
In the last
someone.
few games, Garcia was starting ahead of Kunde.
Okay, so Garcia then. What about the centre backs?
Martin and Kubasi.
Martin and
The
Kubasi.
Gerard Martin fella.
Yes.
This guy was playing at your right back for last season, and I remember you used to call
We
him.
changed.
You had a nickname for him.
We paired him with Kubasi, and then the team improved.
You had a nickname for him. What was the name?
So Martin there. We had Kubasi, yeah?
Yes. Our midfield is so stacked, so I don't know.
Any new buys?
Only one
Who?
so far. The main target,
Alvarez. So that is the only upgrade you see you guys making in the summer,
yes,
right?
that is the only upgrade we are going to make. Yeah.
Signing in this case.
Yeah, they have prioritized the number 9 position only.
I think because you're already signing Rashford and Lewandowski is probably going. And if you keep Rafinha, obviously you have Yamal and you have Ferran in that position as well. Who else plays in your attack? There's this guy,
Rooney Badge.
the Moroccan guy. Yeah, Rooney Badge. Yeah, is he Moroccan or Tunisian?
No, is it Swedish? I don't know. He was playing in
Norwegian. Is he Norwegian?
He was playing at Copenhagen.
Oh, he's Danish. Denmark.
No, but the nationality, his nationality.
Yeah, he's Danish. The nationality is Danish.
Oh, he's Danish, yeah? But of Moroccan descent. Okay.
Yeah. So we have the goalkeeper and the back four set.
Yeah.
That is Garcia, Cancelo, Martin, Kubarsi, and Garcia again, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, midfield, the two anchoring midfielders, we have Pedri,
And Frankie.
Frankie de Jong. Does he
Yeah.
start? Over what if Gavi is fully
Real
fit
Madrid have
for
already
next season?
scored.
Yeah, our midfield is always changing, so I'm not sure. Anyone can start. They're all good, even the banal guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the best ones are usually Pedri and Frankie.
Frankie.
Then Firmin in front of them.
Okay, so we change Banal, we put Frankie de Jong and Pedri as the anchors,
And Firmin in front.
Fermin as the 10.
Yes.
Fermin as the 10. What about the left winger?
Rafa.
Rafinha.
Rafinha.
He's not going to Saudi, Rafinha.
No, he's not. He's not. Nancy said that he counts on him and he should stay in Barca for a few more years. There are some players that are untouchable. They cannot just leave.
Yeah. So, is he the captain?
He is one of the captains.
Who is the primary captain?
Araujo.
Araujo, okay. And then Rafinha is the secondary.
The third
Vice
one, I
captain.
think. He's the
Yeah?
fourth.
Who's the second?
He's the fourth.
Who's the second?
Frankie, then Pedri, then... No,
Rafinha.
Frankie, then Rafinha, then Pedri.
Yeah, okay. So, what about your right wing?
That one is obvious. The best young
Lamine.
player on the planet.
Okay. Now,
So where is our center forward? Yeah.
we are getting to the GCV.
I'm hoping Alvarez. Just hoping.
Alvarez.
Yeah.
Julian
Hoping.
Alvarez. The Atletico Madrid player.
Yeah, I'm
So,
hoping.
this is your 11 for next season.
That is the team to win us the Champions League. Yes.
Who is in? Is that Pedri in number 10? But
No,
Frankie
that
de
is-
Jong doesn't start.
That is Firmino Lopez.
Oh, Firmino. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you have as your two pairing central midfielders?
Frankie and
And-
Pedri.
Frankie and
Frankie and
Pedri.
Pedri. I don't know. I think your coach prefers Gavi and Pedri. I think.
He was just playing Gavi to get him fit for the World Cup. And for him to get a call up
You know-
for the
Ooh, Frankie. I haven't seen Frankie start a lot of games for you guys. For
he was
Flick.
injured. He was injured.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's a good team. The only player I would change there probably would be for me, or unless maybe I would replace Farmin with Pedri for the number 10 role.
Pedri doesn't play number 10.
Or then in that case, I would swap De Jong for Pedri. And then, so you have Pedri and Gavi. Sorry, yeah. Pedri and Gavi as your central midfielders. And then on the wing, you have Rafinha, Yamal. In the midfield, you have Firmin Lopez. And then in attack, you have potentially Alvarez.
Yeah.
It's a good team.
That's the team to win the Champions League next season.
Yeah.
Serious.
It will win the Champions League, maybe 2 in a row.
Nick, what about you? Who do you think will be the starting?
We
11
still have,
next?
Rashford is on the bench.
No, it's a good team. I agree.
Balde,
It's a very good team. When you
Gavi,
look at it on paper, that's a very good team. But given the way Barcelona play,
Mark
I think this
Banan,
team can beat anyone. So
Kunde.
yeah. Nick, what about you? For United, who do you think, or what do you think will be your starting lineup next season?
For United,
We are watching Barcelona.
yeah,
No, it's okay. We can chat about
you can
it.
just maybe say talk about it without bringing the
Yeah, you don't need to,
builder.
because I think United now they have Champions League football. They
We
they
need a
will
new
probably.
midfield. Basically, we need a new. We need
Casemiro is
to bring.
gone, and he has been your key player this season. So
Yeah, we need to replace him with a strong player, a very
exactly.
important player, not just these midi players. We need
Ooh, yeah.
we need to get Anderson at all
See that
costs.
Balde guy?
I think you'll get Anderson. Do you know why? Because Pep is gone. Ooh, almost.
But these owners,
Balde is
as
good, Steve.
they are crying money. They are saying it's a lot of money, of 100 million. They don't want to pay over 100 million for any
If you
player.
want to win the league, you have to do what Arsenal did by getting Rice. Just pay the money.
Yeah.
We paid 105.
These
Just
guys
pay
don't
it.
want to win the league. They just want Champions League football to be taking money from
To be making money.
Yeah. You have a very
Stingy.
stingy owners.
Owners. Yeah, both. It's funny because you brought in another stingy fair fella in the hope of getting more money. But I think it's even stingier. Steve, I saw you guys are getting more money from the Middle East as well. That's good news for
Oil
Barcelona.
money is coming.
What about that, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How big is the deal?
I don't know.
What?
I
I
just
saw
saw
you
the
picking
news.
it up in that video.
Yeah, according to reports, it's something big, and it will bring us some cash, good cash, and we're also back to the one-to-one rule. So that's oil money coming to Barcelona.
Yeah.
You know, 1-to-1 rule. Do you know the meaning of 1-to-1 rule?
Okay, we can if we sell, we can sign. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
means.
Yeah. So you are still miles off. In the Premier League, I think we can sign without selling anyone comfortably.
No, that's a policy that La Liga introduced. No wonder we are doing so bad.
I don't think it's a policy. I think it's because you had spent too much money with buying Galacticos. Do you remember the Coutinho deal, the 142 million Coutinho deal, the
Coutinho, Dembele,
Griezmann deal, the Griezmann deal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were trying to replace Neymar.
yeah. Some deals that just never worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is a slow burn, yeah.
It reminds me of the City game.
I'm surprised.
Steve, I thought, but it is beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. Which is good.
No, it's not. It's not really. We don't play like
No, it
this.
is it's more interesting than the City. City they play possession football, but slow possession. Boring. It can make you go to sleep.
We should have scored by now.
At least with Barcelona, they'll leave some spaces behind, and the team will counter. The other team will counter and probably create some excitement from that.
Rashford. Tutakurudisha.
Is actually on Rashford, Steve. Just to get your thoughts on them, because now it's official that he's joining Barcelona.
Yeah, he is.
What are your thoughts on him? Because I know you are not very keen. At some point this season, you did express your obvious, not really dislike, but disappointment in his
Yes,
performances
I
in
was
the Champions League,
disappointed, especially in the Champions League. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
What?
expected him to deliver in the absence of Rafinha, but he failed. So, but he has made his case winning against Real and pleaded that, he said that he's not going to Man United at all cost
Who?
and he's ready to get a pay cut, Rashford.
His time at United is done.
So I think he went to Hansi Flick, they talked, he pleaded, and he was like, yeah, I'll sign
He
you
said, I am
permanently.
ready to play, to sit on the bench. I'm ready for 50K a week.
Yeah, I think that's what he did, and mostly he'll be on the bench.
I think he's
unless
potentially
Rafinha is
getting a
injured.
massive pay cut.
He's
I
going to
don't
get a
think
pay cut.
Barca will be paying his 350K. He's on 350 at United, right?
Yeah, he
Yes.
has accepted a pay cut.
He's
Yeah,
probably going to get a maximum of 150
Yeah,
or
potentially.
even
I think
100.
at most 200, I think.
Yeah, I'm not getting to 200. Barca wages are not that big, especially for a bench player. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a lot of pull. But they are,
Yeah.
Barca is actually like, I think Lewandowski is on 250, right? Although you signed him for free.
Yeah.
Is there?
And
No, I think
I
De Jong
think
is the
De Jong
highest
is on the
paid.
same 250.
De Jong is the highest earner, and
Yeah.
for him, it's partly because of the wages he's owed from that COVID period. He
Yeah,
had deferred wages.
he deferred his wages. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very good, and I think that's for a player to do that to save the club essentially.
Yeah.
I remember there was a season that Messi also deferred his wages.
Many players during that time, during the Koeman time.
Yeah.
But they have all been paid, including Messi.
That COVID period was a disaster for a lot of businesses. Oh.
Yeah. I took away too many businesses.
Yeah. Just crazy when you think about it. Like right now, and I know probably digressing a bit, but even right now, there's like this talk of antivirus, Ebola. Then you think about what happened during COVID, and then you're like, I hope we don't go back to something like that, because that would be, I think, the last nail.
Catastrophic. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have scored by now. What the hell is happening?
Yeah. Steve, you said that going into next season, Barcelona is not you're not too concerned about winning the league. You just want one trophy.
The Champions League.
The one with the big years.
And I think we are going to win it back to back. When we get a striker, a proper striker.
Now you're getting greedy, man. You need to get to win it first, And there's a goal.
That's the major priority right now.
That should have been a goal by Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia have had the better chances.
Yeah.
Barcelona are just out here tiki-taka-ring.
Passing time.
I thought this game will be high scoring, like both teams scoring because it's the end of the season.
I thought so too, yeah, because it's the end of the season, like every teams that should be open.
Like, what does it matter if you concede? You have already won the league. You just go there and entertain.
We entertain in crucial games.
You entertain like at the wrong time. You entertain in the wrong matches. You entertain in the Champions League semi-finals, and you end up losing.
That was almost there.
Yeah. That Champions League still haunts me.
Yeah. Now this is a game to entertain, to play the high line, even on the halfway line or whatever.
I think the Arsenal Palace game will be very entertaining.
Yeah, I know so. In the Premier League, once the league, even our game will be very entertaining. Once the league is done.
But the simple teams
now they play
has not been playing together.
Yeah.
Mostly. These guys have not been playing together. Flick
Oh,
has
they
just
are.
assembled a few players that have not been playing so much, and
Mm.
Goal.
ah,
What chance is that?
This will be a goal for Valencia.
Oh,
no.
you guys are behind then because I already saw that chance.
Ah,
I saw
Yeah.
that too.
But Barca is now attacking. Ah, come on,
I'm
I'm
come
on
on.
actually
20
ahead.
I'm
I'm
on
actually
28
ahead of
minutes.
Frank.
I'm on 28 minutes.
Mine is at 30-10.
I'm on 30 as well.
It's because I'm switching the screens every now and then, and
Yeah.
There's
It's
a lag.
delaying, it's lagging. Yeah.
I need to keep on refreshing so that
The women's game was better than this. We should have streamed that.
Great win by you guys, by the way. I saw the second half, you guys just came alive and then dominated. You reestablished the true
Yeah,
Barcelona. I think in
yeah,
that first half,
that's Barca. I was surprised that we
Leon
lost to Arsenal
Leon
last
could have
season.
Leon could have scored 2 goals in that first half. But the minute that they did not score, I knew the second half would be a rout. Like I knew you guys would kill them in the second half, and that's exactly what you did. No, with Arsenal last season, Steve, with Arsenal women last season, what we do well, our women, what they do very well, they're very good defensively. They don't play as open as Lyon did in that second half, So we limited your chances. Even in that final, I think we won it 2-1.
Yeah.
Was it 2-1? Yeah.
2-1.
Last season. Yeah. We limited your chances completely. And also we are very good at man marking. We marked your 2 best players in Alexia Putellas and Pujol. Oh, is that how you pronounce her name? The one that scored 2 goals today. We marked them out
Polish.
of the game completely. Pujol, yeah. The striker. But she's very good.
These guys, the women's are here winning Champions League every 2 years. And I've been waiting for over 10 years for the men's team to win another Champions League. Next season, if they don't win it, I think I'll stop watching for 1 year. Mwenye ameekelea ashaanza kuchoka hii.
yeah.
Whoever has placed a bet on this game is already bored.
This game is dead, man.
Yeah,
So dead.
Feels like watching Man City. But if Valencia scores fast,
Yeah.
we might get a better game.
Yep.
Although we are used to playing better in the second half.
Yeah. The match statistics brought to you courtesy of Flash Score. Yeah, gotta give them credit.
Valencia's has a 3.8.
Yep.
Expected goals.
0.54.
Oh.
And Barcelona 0.4.
Yeah, we have not made any chances.
But you have 74% possession. this obsession of possession is what is killing Barca, because just let them have like 45%, have 55%. This game will have some goals by now. But because you
Yeah.
are just keeping the ball in your own half for no reason.
We might score 2 goals in this game. Highly possible.
In the second half, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't see any goals in the first half.
Pedri might come on. A few players will come on.
Valencia have had 7 shots, 1 on target. Barca have had 5 shots, 1 on target. So drinks break.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Flick. This guy is going to win us a Champions League before he leaves. I'm so sure. Also, if you look at when Cristiano and Messi won their first Champions League, they didn't take too long to win it. Yamal is bound to win his first trophy soon. First UCL trophy, I mean.
Yeah. Cristiano took 5 years, but that's because he changed the leagues. He came from another
from
league, came to
Sporting.
the Premier League. He had to adapt for the first few years.
How long did he take when he came to United?
He came in 2003 and he won the Champions League in 2008.
Messi, I can say since 2004, 2009, because 2006 he didn't play. He played until the round of 16.
He was coming in and off. He was still too young.
Yeah. I think Lamine is bound to win it in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the striker news.
So this Alvarez is the one who's coming to take Lewandowski's 9.
That's the speculation, the rumor.
Has it been confirmed that Lewandowski is leaving?
Yeah. Fully confirmed, yeah. He's leaving.
Yeah, nearly scored there, but
they need to take their chances. We are going to score.
Yeah, Valencia needs to score in the first half. If they don't score in the first half, it will be like that women's game, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to end like 3-0. They need to score now.
That was a very crucial tackle by Araujo.
The gorilla. Yeah, we missed out on the good games when Lamine was dribbling over 5 players.
I think the Champions League watch-alongs next season are going to be huge, really huge.
Yeah.
Yes? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at times, what about when...
You know, we might meet in the league.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying they're going to be very huge, because both of us...
Barca might meet United or Arsenal.
I think it will be very unlikely. It will be very unlikely that Arsenal and United...
But it might be Arsenal and Barcelona maybe in the same group, or, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying it's
League
very
phase.
unlikely that you find the a United match is going on at the same as an Arsenal match in the UCL. It's very unlikely because they usually separate.
Valencia have scored. Valencia have scored.
Good.
Ooh.
Really?
That was close. No.
What?
That was very close, though. Like.
Yeah, no, it should show here. I don't even know where I was going to check. It should show here when they score, because this one is
because that one is live.
Yeah, it's
That one is a
live.
live feed, eh? Okay, good.
Yeah.
And you started checking on it.
Yeah. It should happen here first, and then
Yeah.
because this one is actually even ahead of everyone.
Real Madrid are 2-0 up.
Yeah, they are
That
going to
doesn't
win
matter.
the
No,
final
Mourinho
game
is
of the.
coming. Man, Mourinho is coming for you.
They
No,
had to impress Mourinho,
they
of course.
no. It was the same song when they signed Mbappe. Oh, Barca will be, I don't know, killed and buried or something. They were
Yeah.
saying that they'll win the league 5 times in a row. Champions League. Europe is not ready. What? Then we slayed that guy, Ancelotti. They brought in Xabi Alonso. They said the same thing.
Which
The
injured
same
the
thing
guy.
back.
Yeah.
Abeloa. So now it's Mourinho. Hansi is the best coach in Europe right now. Shida ni
What?
moja tu. Yeah.
In-
Hansi Flick.
Are you sure? You think he's better than Enrique?
Enrique has a better team going forward. We'll see that next season when we get Alvarez or a better striker. We have spent less money, and what he has delivered in in these 2 years, it's massive.
Yeah.
We only spent like 25 million euros since he came.
Even Real Madrid, they rotated their squad. Even Real Madrid rotated their squad, and they are winning easily.
Barca spoiling the party.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
spoiling the party, man.
How is Lazio?
Yeah, all good, all good. Lazio 2-1. 2-1 Lazio, Real 2-0.
But I only believe that I'm going to lose a Barca game, when it's like 2-3-0 up.
I
The
think you
opponent
might
is
just
like
win.
3-0 up.
I think you'll still win, but it will not be as I was hoping it would be like a comfortable win, like something like a 3-0. It'll probably be like a 2-1 or 1-0. It looks like it.
Yeah.
No,
Is
2-0.
Rafinha on the
Or a
bench?
late 2-0.
Is Rafinha
Rafinha
on the
will come
bench?
on. He should be, yeah.
I think then you will win. Because Rashford is just here stinking the place after those comments yesterday.
He has achieved what he wanted. He's going to stay at Barca. He got the call up.
Clearly,
His
Nathan's
profession
still
has
not
been
happy with the guy.
His profession
he's
is back on top.
United true and true. Like, why are you not happy with you?
He's not.
Your legend.
This is his own club. You don't do that if you are a true fan. You don't do that.
He's from your academy, though, isn't he?
He is, but he's probably a Man City fan. Who knows? Cole Palmer, you see Cole Palmer? He
He's
came
a
up in the
United
City
fan down
Academy,
there.
and he's a United fan.
No, but Rashford, there are pictures of him from when he was very young, in your academy. So,
Yeah, because he was in our
He's-
academy. Do you expect him to wear the City kit when he is in our academy?
no, like from when he was very little. Like, there are pictures from when he was 5 years old, if I'm not wrong. At least at that age, if you're wearing certain clubs,
See,
colours,
Rashford, I have this feeling that when Rashford finally retires from football, he'll be like the way Roy Keane has been towards United, the way Scholes,
very, very
the way
negative
Gary
and
Neville. Yeah, they are so negative towards United, and they call themselves club legends. I feel Rashford will be like that.
Ooh,
I
good
mean,
pass.
we have foreigners like Evra who adore the club more. We have Rio Ferdinand. He did not
Yeah.
come through the academy, and he adores United more than this guys who came through the academy.
Eesh. Good work.
Even Rooney is not a United fan. I don't think.
Rooney is an
Rooney is an
Everton
Everton
fan,
fan. Yeah.
but he likes United more than
He likes
that,
United, yeah.
yeah. Rooney nearly went to Newcastle, you know that? When we signed him, yeah, he nearly went to Newcastle.
Yeah. Newcastle had that much pull back then.
Yeah, 2003, it was still a competitive side. Newcastle was qualifying for Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
And Alan Shearer was there, so, you know, that there is an England.
Oh, there was that. And he was like the
legend there.
Mbappe,
Yeah.
the Mbappe of that time.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you have these strikers that you grow up like trying to emulate and they play for
idolizing,
this-
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. How many days to the Champions League final?
I can't wait. Exactly 5
Six
days.
days.
No, 6 days from today. Or 7
Yeah,
days
6.
from today.
Yeah,
Exactly.
7.
Yeah. Who do you guys have to win it? Because for me, obviously, you know my pick, you know.
We know you
we're
want
winning the
Arsenal to
double.
win.
We're
You
winning
want
the
Arsenal
double
to
this
win,
season.
right? You want Arsenal to win.
We are
But
winning
what
the
does
double
your
this
head
season.
tell you? What does your head tell you will win?
My head, my
Your
heart,
guts.
my legs, my knees, everything is telling me that we are
Arsenal
going
will
to win
win
it.
it.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
With how many goals? How many
It
goals do
doesn't
you
matter.
expect
For
to score?
me, even if we win it on penalties, it doesn't matter. We are going to win it. For me, we are going to win it. The key thing here is to take it home. Yeah.
I think Arsenal have already gotten their prize for this season. That was the league. There is nothing
Yeah,
more for you
they have
guys.
self-actualized.
You
Yeah.
guys, what you're forgetting is it's not easy to defend the Champions League. And I don't think PSG are going to do it.
They're looking to
Win it
make
back
history.
to back.
They're
It's not
looking to
easy.
make history.
I think
And,
that
you know,
is
they
actually
were
what
hoping-
might motivate them to do it.
PSG were hoping
To make history,
that-
yeah.
No,
They
PSG were
want
hoping.
to emulate
So
Real
you guys,
Madrid.
listen to me first, yeah. PSG were hoping that we would go to the last game of the season and play our own team, so that because they have had already 2 weeks off, but now we will both teams will be fresh. So there will be no issue of tired legs or anything like that. Saka is not going to play tomorrow. Rice is not going to play tomorrow. All of these players are not going to play tomorrow. I can guarantee that. So everyone will have fresh legs going into the game. And honestly, we have a better, stable, a much better team, all around.
Off the ball.
I feel.
Off
personally.
the ball. Off the ball. Not on the ball. Off the ball.
No, that's PSG have been exciting to watch because they are playing beautiful football. But beautiful football is not all doesn't always win you things. And we are going
Arsenal will
again.
be
You
doing
guys will
hard
be
yards
streaming
on
this
that
game live.
pitch.
We'll be streaming this game live, so be sure to join us. But for me,
Anyway, I understand. As your team, you have to support it, but there's no
No, I'm
way
just
you
being rational.
will go there and say like score one goal and expect to win the Champions League against a team that can
I'm
score
just
3
being very
goals.
rational. That game might even go to penalties, Steve. Like it might go to penalties. It
It
might be
goes to
0-0
penalty.
after 90 minutes because you're expecting a lot of goals because if you've seen PSG scoring against the likes of Nantes
Bayern.
or Reims or whatever.
They scored
these are
5 goals against through Bayern.
this Bayern team. We scored 3 goals against them. So
and PSG
you're
scored
telling me
5.
as if we haven't beaten Bayern by more than 2 goals. We have beaten them 3-1 this season. The same Bayern team, and when they came to the Emirates,
But what has
they had
been
not
happening in
lost
the
a
last
single
5
game.
games against
When Bayern
Arsenal?
came to the Emirates, when Bayern pulled up at the Emirates, they had not lost a game. They were unbeaten, and they were at that point. They were on a run where they were scoring 5 games in a match. 5 games, 6. They were winning games 6-1, 5-0, 4-1. They came and you put them all.
But that was a league phase. Bayern, in a
It
final,
doesn't matter.
Bayern
It's a game.
would have
We
been
beat
played
them.
different.
We beat them. It's
You
a
did
game,
the
and
same.
we
You
still
did
beat
the
them.
same to PSG, but then they beat you in the
No,
in the,
PSG.
the
When we
crucial
played
game.
the
PSG last
important
season, you
matches.
guys. No, but when we played them last season, it was different. You know why? Because when we played them the second time, we had Merino as our striker. Havertz was injured. He had ruptured his hamstring. Saka was injured. No, Saka was back. Was just back from a long-term injury as well. I think Gabriel was injured as well. Gabriel Magalhaes. So our defense was not, so solid. So for me, I don't. And even when you look at the goals that PSG scored against us, they were all worldies outside the box. Goals,
They
like
score
not
worldies.
an XG of like 0.01, and the goal goes in. So for me, I don't take that. Maybe I suppose I guess we'll see. We'll see. It's only Sunday or Saturday, I should say, next Saturday. So we will be here streaming live, and all I can say
But
is
Arteta is used to
it's
losing
coming home.
to.
This is a team that has only been scoring 1 goal in the last 5 games.
Yeah,
You only need
that's what I
one goal to win.
think.
You only need one goal to
1
win the
0,
game.
1 0, 1
You
0.
don't
You are
need.
taking
You've
the
been
1 0
scoring
against that.
against very poor teams.
Yes. Utaenda hapo na ka 1 0 kako. Haya.
You'll be surprised, guys. Be sure to come into this game with the same energy that I feel in this crowd right now. You need to bring the same kind of energy.
I'm just
Because
viewing
I will
the
be
game as a football
painting
fan
the
because
screen red.
I don't think 1
that
0 is
game.
going to do it against
You
I'll
have
be
PSG.
more
painting it
players.
red for you guys.
Nearly your entire 11 is at the World Cup, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because they are great players. Do you
So
know
as
why they are at the
PSG, I
World
think.
Cup? Do you know what it takes to get picked for the World Cup? Like, this is the biggest trophy in the world. Like, honestly, the biggest
Yeah.
state.
I
This
know.
is
I
the
know.
biggest
I
stage
know
where a
England
player
players. I know
wants to
England
play.
players. I know England players value their national team more
And
than
then you
their
guys,
clubs.
then you guys say as well that you think Arsenal doesn't have good players, but yet we
No.
have all of our first 11
No.
have all been picked
I'm
up.
always
by the national teams
emphasizing
tomorrow.
that Arteta has a very good team, but I
Okay,
don't like the style of play.
that's the thing. The style of play that should not worry
It's
you.
too rigid.
It's all about winning.
He scores a goal, maybe
It's
a
all about
corner, maybe
winning.
just a scrapey goal, then he
I'm
sits
telling
back.
you, Kwanzaa, if we win this game by a corner or
That's
a
not
scrapey or
going to
even
work
like,
against
I'll be
PSG.
so happy.
It is not
I'll
going
be
to
so
work
happy.
against PSG.
I'd rather win via scrapey goal than win the game 5-4 in an
You cannot
entertainment.
win via a scrapey goal against a team that keeps on creating chances.
Okay, I think you will eat your words on Saturday.
No.
You're going to eat your
I'm
words.
seeing you exiting the chat by the first half.
No, you're going to eat your words on Saturday. I'm telling you.
Because of the fire, I'm going to.
That I can guarantee. The good thing.
Jamaa atahepa. Jamaa atahepa kweli. Why run away? He already has one trophy. There is no need to run away. Even if it's 2-0, there is no need to run away. It's not like he has lost all the trophies.
No,
The energy and the mentality around this
Arteta
you guys are
good
forgetting that this team is
Arteta
just
is a very good team, but how he plays.
You see the way he was
Chicho.
confident that Rice will win the Premier League Player of the Season.
Yeah, Arsenal fans are always like that.
No, because United fans cheated. You guys cheated.
Oh, what?
Like, tell me why Bruno Fernandes was wanted. You guys, this guy has never even won the Premier League. And he's what?
He's the best player in the Premier League this season.
He broke
Full
the
stop.
assist record, the one that Henry set.
Assisting.
He's the best player in the Premier League this season. You can't say that about Rice. Even Arsenal themselves.
That you're mocking us. The
No,
same
listen.
corners that you're mocking us, and you're telling me that Bruno Fernandes deserves to win the PFA.
Do you know why he won it?
Honestly, that
Do you
that
know
thing
why
was
he won
fake
it?
for me.
Listen,
Yeah.
do you know why he won it?
Why did he win
He
it?
broke
Because
the
Arsenal, you have 3 players there, number 1, which means even the people who are nominating
Give
players,
it to the outright winner. Declan Rice.
You
This
listen.
guy.
Let me first of all, let me land. I'm saying,
Okay.
even the people who are nominating players, they are not sure whether to nominate Rice, Raya, or Gabriel. They are not sure who was Arsenal's best player. They are not sure. You see?
No, it's obvious for me.
That's
the
a
way
very
Rice
good
has
point.
carried this
They are
team is
not even sure whether should we nominate
But that
Rice,
tells you,
should we nominate Raya.
maybe we are
So
we are
they
going
just
back.
nominated the 3 of them.
Maybe we are going back to the point where maybe it's a good thing for us because we are not individualistic. We don't rely on one person as a team. We are a very strong collective team. Having said
that's
that,
why
for
I
me,
think Arteta will
me-
win the manager of the season, because I think you winning
no, he
the
has
league
to win
is
it.
more
Like
about
who
him
else?
than
Who
the
else?
player.
If Arteta is
Yeah,
not
he's
winning
winning
the manager of the
because he
season,
won the
who else
league.
can win it? Honestly,
The
you want to say
Sunderland manager has already won the Premier League manager of the season.
It's just a joke. Like, honestly, that's just a joke. And this is why, and then you wonder why Arsenal fans are labeled as noisy. Because of things like this. The media doesn't want Arsenal to win anything. They are voting for their friends. Yeah? Like the PFA guys who vote, that member club that votes for this freaking worthless trophy. I mean, you're voting for someone who has 8 assists from open play. Messi used to get like 40 assists from open play. This guy has 8. The other what? Is it 16 or what? The other 12, they're all from corners. And then these are the same corners that you're saying.
Oh no, Arteta won it. Arteta won it.
No, Arteta was obviously going to win the manager of the season. He has to. Like who else would win it? I think the manager that wins the league ends up winning.
Where is that music coming from?
Is there music?
Is it you, Steve?
Do you still hear it?
Yeah.
Music?
Yeah.
No.
I can't hear music. Yeah. No,
You
for
can't
me,
hear
like
music.
I can't.
I think for me, the manager that ends up winning.
It's a tab that you have opened. Yeah.
Oh, it's you, yeah?
It's me. Oh, it's a game. It's a game. It's about to resume.
No, Nick, as I was saying, like the manager that ends up winning.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The reason why you guys won the league was basically Arteta. It's not some individual player.
No, but
it's not some individual player.
We are a team. We play as a team. As a team. And that's
credit goes to Arteta, the coach.
Football is a team sport. Like honestly, you don't want someone like Manu. You take for United. You take out Bruno Fernandes, and they go back to relegation, fighting relegation like Spurs. Honestly, am I right? Am I wrong?
Without Bruno, you probably have finished in the bottom half of the table.
Exactly. So that's the thing, and you don't want that. You don't want.
That's why he's the player of the season.
No, for me, it's okay to give it to him because it will be a consolation at least. This fella he's 32 and he has never won the Premier League, honestly. And will probably retire at United without ever winning it.
No, you can't say, no. I'm pretty sure he'll win the Premier League in the next 2 years.
Are you sure Bruno Fernandes will win the Premier League with United?
If he stays, there is a question of whether he stays.
This is you now saying you think United will win the Premier League in the next 2 years.
Yeah. I have seen Arteta win this league with a shit kind of football. initially I thought it was very hard to
It's
win
still
this
a win.
Premier
It's
League.
still a win. Winning is winning.
Yeah, I thought
No,
it
but
was very hard. I thought it was very hard
what
to win the
United
Premier
fans
League.
are missing out. They
But the
think
way,
the ground was
no, look at the way,
necessary
look at
game.
Slot. Slot came in and did it
Slot
No,
out
with
of
used,
Slot,
nowhere.
you won it with
used
Right?
Klopp's
Arteta has gone
template.
and did it. I'm saying the competition is not as high as it was when Pep and Klopp were scoring 99 points, 98 points. Right
100,
now,
yeah.
yeah,
I
right
would
now,
actually no Nick actually I think that is wrong. I would actually say it is the opposite, because the time Klopp and Pep were getting those points is because the rest of the league was shit. It was shite. The rest of the rest of the Premier League teams were really bad and really poor. I remember we were going through a rebuild as Arsenal. United the same. I think Tottenham were even finishing third for some reason, and this is the same team now fighting for relegation. So the teams back then, other than the two that were going at it against each other, they were really poor, and that's why they
the
were
league
able to
was
get
more
so many
entertaining
points
then.
against the other teams. A good example as well is to maybe look at this season and look at a team like Bournemouth. Their stadium capacity is what, 12,000 people, and they're about to qualify for the Champions League. You know, look at the teams that they have beaten or taken points of this season. Look at a team like West Ham potentially getting relegated tomorrow, or Spurs potentially getting relegated tomorrow. These are big clubs, you know. This shows you the intensity and the quality of the Premier League in the last two seasons compared to the seasons before. Because the seasons before, Arsenal are going through a rebuild. So a team like Liverpool easily took 6 points off us, same as City. And they did the same to United. So for me, I will not say the league was a higher quality back then compared to now. Right now, we have many teams who are equally as good, and any team, even a team like Fulham, they can easily come show up at your stadium and mash you up easily. So
yeah,
I think,
exactly my point. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm saying back then you had two teams who are very good and hard to catch. Right now, you have many teams who
That
are
can
very
stop your
competitive.
opponent.
So they are almost on the same level. You have like 5 teams, 6 teams that can win the Premier League, basically. That's what I'm trying to say.
And my question to you then is, what is your basis? What are you basing this on, United winning it? Because for me, I haven't seen
Because
enough.
Carrick right now sits at the top of the Premier League since January.
Yes,
right
playing
now.
one game every 2 weeks. You know how much that
I don't care. I don't care if we get knocked out of all the cups, all the domestic cups,
and win the league.
No, yeah, I don't care
to play all the 8 league phase games. Still,
I don't care.
You have to play all the 8 league phase games. So you won't play 34 games or 38 games this season.
No,
it will be at least 38 plus 8.
I'm saying no. I have no problem with Champions League games. I have no problem with Champions League games.
Yeah,
the domestic cup games. Those are the ones I would happily bin and concentrate on the Champions League and the Premier League.
There's another element that you're not counting on, and I think this is going to be a very big shocker for you guys next season. You're losing one player who I think for me was one of your best players and
Casemiro.
Yes. And
Casemiro
you're not getting a replacement.
Do you know Casemiro? Casemiro was good in the opposition box. But he wasn't a good midfielder. His legs had already gone. I think we can actually improve on him if we get Anderson.
If you get Anderson, definitely that's an improvement. But then again, it will take Anderson some time to settle into the squad. So, for me, I think Casemiro under Carrick, he was one of your best players, like top 2.
Yeah, his goals really helped. His goals really helped. I'm not denying that. But in terms of midfield contribution, I think we can improve. And I think there are some players that we can buy and improve on that. Replacing his goals, that one will be a challenge. That one, because from midfield.
Yeah, and he's a big threat from set pieces as well.
Set pieces, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I don't think Anderson gives you the same. And United Carrick seems to rely a lot on set pieces.
But we will also have Acuna, who will now have 1 year at United. Mbuma will have 1 year at United, and Sesko will also have 1 year in the Premier League. So those players are going to also adapt more to United and to the Premier League, especially for Sesko.
Okay, my question to you then: do you think Carrick will be the manager to win you guys another? Bring you guys back to the top, really win you your first ever Premier League trophy.
What I need Carrick to do, this season, I just need him to not fall behind in double digits for whoever wins the Premier League. If it's like 7 points, then he can stay. If it's like double digits, he has to leave and then bring in because the only reason we did not hire a competent manager who can win the league now is because the ones who were targeting there at the World Cup, Tuchel, Nagelsmann. I don't want Nagelsmann.
Enrique,
what would be a good?
I want England to be knocked out so that Tuchel is sacked by England, and then now he comes to United. That's basically what I want.
Okay, what
because if he comes, I know he will win us the Premier League.
What if all things? And I don't want that purposely. I think I honestly do believe that if you got Tuchel, it would make you better, and it might even potentially win you the league. I don't want that. So I want England to win. I want England to win the World Cup so that he stays for another. Actually, that's all. He doesn't stay if he wins it. I think he goes as well. So it's a lose-lose really for me. But yeah, Nick, maybe
I think he's earmarked to take over. I think he will take over at the start of next season at United. I think that deal is done. It's just that maybe he did not want to. He did not want to go to the World Cup, having already accepted the United job. And then United went like, we can't wait for you to accept this job after the World Cup. And we need players to know, when we want to recruit players, we need them to know who will be their manager for next season. So they said, we keep Carrick, yes, we give him a 2-year contract, maybe with a break clause after 1 year, so that Tuchel can come in. I think he's coming to United at the end of the next season.
Maybe
because he was the number one choice. He was the number one choice. All the top journalists are saying that he was the number one choice.
My prediction is that Carrick will get fired by December. This is my prediction. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Oh. Because these United fans, they're getting carried away by the fact that this guy has strung together very good results. Let's be fair. He's done well. But you're doing that by playing one game every 2 weeks, sometimes even every 3 weeks. Like,
imagine if
when Arsenal is playing every 2 to 3 days, honestly. So for me, I think Carrick will get tested properly next season, and he'll get exposed. Even we saw that, and we've seen that many times against certain teams this season. When the pressure is really turned on, like when he hasn't won like 5 games in a row, despite managing how many games since he came on. So for me, for you to even be put in the conversation or potentially winning the league, you need, first of all, to be able to string together at least 5 wins in a row. And I think next season it will be very difficult for Carrick because now
you're talking about 5 wins in a row.
3 days. Yeah.
And yet he's won more games than Arteta since he came.
No, that's fine. No,
but
Arsenal,
you're talking about 5 games in a row. He has won more games.
Let me put this into context. Let me put some context into this, Nick. Arsenal has won more games than United has played this season. Now, let that sink in first. We have won more games than United has played this season. So, and you're telling me Carrick has won more games than...
Playing against Farmers in the Champions League, playing against League.
Okay, yeah, Inter is a Farmers League. We played Inter Milan in the Champions League. We played Bayern Munich in the Champions League. We played Bilbao in the Champions League. We beat all of these teams. We played Atletico in the Champions League. We beat all of these teams. So these are all Farmers playing in the Champions League, while United was busy getting knocked out by Grimsby BSB. Yeah, your guy playing checkers on the
board. Did you not get knocked out by Southampton?
No, Southampton is fine. They are spying.
At a very crucial stage of the competition.
With Southampton, they are spying on you. Maybe they send some spies to come and watch our tactics.
The treble.
Yeah, they send some people to come and watch our tactics. Did you see that they got knocked out from the Nini? Did you see that?
No,
they were supposed to play the playoffs.
Their spying was in the league, not the FA Cup.
That who knows? Maybe they send some guys. Maybe, and only that
No,
maybe we didn't catch them. So for me,
the
you cannot
spine
tell me
was
about Southampton. But for us, our focus was winning the league. We've already done that. But for
the
you
our
guys,
Champions.
focus was getting back to the Champions League. We finished 15th last season. The first priority this season was get back into Europe.
any team
It
that is
didn't
playing
matter
one
whether
game a
it's
week,
winning
any team that is playing
the
one game a week can even if that was let's say Bournemouth, I would expect Bournemouth to have done the same.
the
Finish
manager
in the
who
top
the
three.
manager who lost to Grimsby got fired because that was below United standards.
Because he was
Okay.
playing checkers when he was supposed to be a managing team, He was busy, with his ghost friends.
Yeah, he's back to Benfica, I think,
That
next
guy
season.
dropped so many points. If you factor in those points and what Carrick has achieved,
We would have actually challenged the league this season if not for that terrorist.
you'd have won the league.
We would have. In fact, not even if only he was fired in September,
Yeah.
just after the Grimsby loss, we would have challenged for the title. We would have.
So
I'm not saying we would have won it,
Arteta is,
but I think
so
we
lucky.
would have probably offered a better challenge than City.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and I know why you're saying that is because United, it's paining them. It's paining these guys. They are hurting. He even said it himself. He cannot wear his jersey. He's probably
Yeah, he cannot leave the house.
He's not even wearing it.
It's not about that. The reason why I said that is because you wear it and then you go outside and these Arsenal fans are just
You said
shouting out of their rooftops.
you're going to customize this 20
Yeah,
times.
when you go 22 years without winning a title anyway, I understand where they are coming from.
You guys have no idea what's coming for you. Yeah, let me just say this.
We are not
tomorrow,
going to. It will
even
be
in
22
the streets
years
of Nairobi,
for us.
the streets. I wish I was there. I know there is going to be a parade, like a open bus parade for the Arsenal fraternity in Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya.
I can't wait for us not to be packed. That will shut them up because
this is what it means.
PSG.
This is what it means for a big team to win the trophy. We've
is
grown
the
accustomed to Man City winning, which is a fake club, and then 10 fans show up, and then you think that is normal. No, this is what it means for a club to win the Premier League, and you will see that tomorrow.
in the news, winning it like it's your first time.
No, you need to watch the news as well.
The way Arsenal fans are behaving, it's like they have never won it. They are
behaving
we
are a big team. We are a big club.
Yeah, they're behaving like Leicester City, and it might turn out to be another Leicester title anyway. One of.
I think next season we are going to defend it, and we might even do the treble next season. I think.
With
the treble with the Champions League.
Yes. I know you'll be going for the Champions League as well.
That's why I said the Champions League should do it this season.
That dead football cannot win 2 Premier League titles in a row. It can't. It will be figured out very easily.
It will be figured out.
Do you know the one thing that these United fans
just get one of their best defenders injured?
They have now pivoted. They used to say Arsenal has never won anything. Now they have now pivoted to Arteta has never beaten Carrick. That's just low. Like just horrible.
I was saying that before even Arsenal won the title. I was saying that before even Arsenal won the title.
For me, that is not an achievement. We finished how many points ahead of you this season? We've won more games than you guys have played this season. So
in the league, talk about the Premier League. Don't talk about Champions League. We are not in the Champions League.
I'm talking about games played. When
talk about the Champions League. Talk about the Premier League. The games that appear on both sides. Don't talk about Champions League. We were not in the Champions League, so you can't.
No, that's okay. Games. But we've won. We've won more games than you guys have played this season. That's a fact.
It's not a fact. It's not
a fact. Not in the league. Even in the league, we have won more games than them.
Really? Yeah, you have won more games than us, but that.
How can you win more games than they have played and you all played that?
No, they haven't won more games that we have played in the
league. I mean we've won more games than them in the Premier League.
Yeah, only 4 more. It's not much.
Okay.
4 more. That's 12 points.
Yeah, it's 4 more that we could, and I can already count the game at home that you beat us. That was robbery.
It was rugby.
So like
Yeah.
the dog who handball
They
as
fouled
well.
they
when
fouled
he
the
scored.
goalkeeper. They fouled the
Like the
goalkeeper,
dog
and we
who
were
handball
denied
when
a
he scored at the
penalty.
Emirates. Like the dog who handball when he scored at the Emirates as well.
That was not handball.
He controlled it with his hand.
No,
Same way
controlled it with
Mbeumo.
the tip.
Mbeumo
He
clearly
it
controlled the
with the
ball
tip.
with his hand against Nottingham Forest, and the
Yeah,
goal
the
is
Mbeumo
given
one is
just
a
because it's
handball,
United.
but the Mbeumo one was a handball, but we can go back and check.
The
So many
dog
situations. Arsenal scored
were
like 20 goals,
we were watching that
all
game.
of them which were fouls.
We agreed
Which
that
were rugby goals.
Fouls, 20 goals which were fouls. And they are here tapping their chests. And they fouled like 15 points you can take out. They were all won on fouls. 15 points.
we're going to do the same next season and win everything still.
Another
No,
trophy.
Yeah.
That rule is going to be changed. It's already being addressed. You saw it in the game
But
against
you know,
West Ham.
you guys,
Your luck has already run out.
how many games has United won this season by a
Those
margin of
fouls,
3 goals
those
or
foul
more?
goals will not
No, I'm
count
asking.
next season.
I'm asking, how many games has United won this season by a margin of 3 goals or more? Like if 4-1, 3-0, 5-2, how many games?
We play to entertain. We don't
No.
play dead football. We don't play dead football. We don't score one goal and defend.
8 games.
We don't score one goal and defend.
The team
One
that is
corner
fouling
goal.
people
One
by
One corner goal and defend the entire match.
No. But we've won 8 games with a margin of 3 goals or higher this season. How many has United won? I'm just telling you facts, because you're telling me
those 8 games. You check clearly and you will find that 2 of the goals were corners, which were fouls.
And I can also go like we can also let's even do it this way. How many goals has Arsenal scored from open play this season versus United?
The thing
How
is,
many? Have
40
you scored more
goals from corners.
open play goals than us?
20. You scored 20 goals. I think
No, how many goals have
something.
you guys scored? I think we can use AI for this. Steve, can you check those stats? How many open play goals have United scored this season versus Arsenal? All competitions.
Not all competitions. Premier
No,
League.
because we started the league at the same time.
Premier League.
No.
Don't count Champions League. We were not in it. We were not in it from the beginning. You can't count that.
You can even do the Premier League because I know they have scored
do
a
the
lot
Premier
of.
League. Do the Premier
You
League.
guys have scored a lot of corners. I know, and set pieces. So
There were zero fouls in our corners. Our corners are the
you see now you're now
corner.
pivoted. You're pivoted to
it's not like you guys. Have you seen Casemiro hanging on a player trying to score a corner? Nope. Or fouling a player. He just pops in and
ChatGPT says that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Arsenal have scored 69 open play goals.
And United.
That's all competitions.
Manchester have scored 63 open play goals.
Thank you. That settles it.
Arsenal is currently ahead of United by 6 open play goals this season.
In all competitions or in the Premier League?
Premier League.
No, that's a lie because I don't think we have scored
Wait.
play goals.
Wait.
That's all competition.
Wait.
That's not even open play goals. That's like all the goals.
Yeah, that's all the goals in the Premier League.
Yeah. Maybe ChatGPT that does not know.
He
what
doesn't know, yeah.
Anyway.
He doesn't have the data, but I can tell you the data. For me, I know we've scored more open. Even when you we take the Premier League.
Slot said 40. You scored 40 goals from set pieces. Slot said
not
that
40.
today.
We've scored.
He said. Slot said the Arsenal is the only team that will win the Premier League from 40 corners, scoring goals from
40 corners. We've
scored. That's what he said.
We have 17.
Of course, I don't like the guy because he talks shit, but
we have 18 goals from corners.
He
scored
just
18
look at
goals from corners this season.
his press conference before
I
the
saw
game.
that. I saw that because he's salty. He's salty and he's under pressure at Liverpool. So he's
No,
finding
he said
something.
40%, not 40 goals. He said 40% of Arsenal.
He scored 18 goals from corners this season in the Premier
18.
League. I can tell you. Yeah, 18.
18.
18, yes. From
we
corners.
We scored fewer from corners.
But we have scored more goals generally than you guys.
Yeah, 69, 63. I'm pretty sure maybe I think as we.
That's why I'm saying I know you guys have scored at least 12 corners this season.
No.
I know.
I think this AI doesn't understand football. Now
No, the AI doesn't know.
When I ask for the total goals, it's giving 69, 66.
Let me check.
69, 66.
Yeah. For the total
I think that's now correct. That's now correct in terms of total goals. I think we have scored 66 this season because we scored 3 the other day. Initially, before it was 63, but we scored 3 the previous match day to bring it to 66.
I think it's also counting penalties and everything when I ask for the open play.
Let me check.
Arsenal have scored 69 goals. We have scored 66. Yeah, they have scored 18 corners. There is no way we have scored. There is no way we have scored 15 corners. So you've scored more open play goals than them.
No, I'm going to give you the numbers now.
And 60% of the corners were rugby.
Yeah. The human millipede.
I have the data, but it's not what you think. You know, Nick is sounding like United have scored like
human millipede.
We have scored 38 goals from open play this season. 38.
38.
Yeah.
38.
Yeah.
What about United?
United have scored 41.
Oh, so that's settles.
Okay. Barcelona scored.
Yeah. Lewandowski said
the money is in. Barcelona scored.
Lewandowski.
I'm like 2 seconds behind. Yeah, I can see they have scored there.
Me, I'm looking at the live, the live.
Oh, yeah, there it is now. Yeah.
Farewell goal. It had to be him.
Nick, do you know we can overturn this tomorrow? It's only 3 goals, and we are playing Palace. Who will be playing their
and who is United playing against tomorrow?
Brighton, and they are going to lose that game. United will lose that game. I can guarantee.
All I know, we are going to score goals.
You're trying to get those assists record for Bruno, but I don't think it will come against Brighton. He might not get any.
It will. Those guys, they play like Barcelona. Highline.
No, they have been feeding the ball to Bruno so that he can get the assists.
Nope.
Did he break the record?
Actually, whenever we try to do that,
he's on 20 assists, same as Henry. And from those 20 assists, only 8 of them are from open play. The rest are corners and set pieces. The same corners and set pieces that we are told is ugly football. So I don't understand.
Do you know why his record is more impressive? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know why it is more impressive?
Why is it more impressive? Because
assist from open play, it can be you can even get it from the halfway line, and the striker runs with the ball and scores. But to assist from a set piece, you have to pick a person.
So you're saying Saka is
even more impressive? Which is even more impressive?
No, you're saying Saka was world class.
I'm saying
because we've got Rice and Saka are world class because we score corners and corners are assists. These are people who are hitting a dead ball.
No, your corners. Have you seen how you score your corners?
Yeah, now we've got back to the same.
Millipedes. The way you score your corners. I'm saying yes. Rice and Saka, the way they take the corners, they are very good at it. But the way you score them. That's just some. I don't even know what kind of sport is that. It's not even rugby. Maybe it is squash or something. I don't know.
It's not even rugby. No, but if they continue doing that, I don't know who is going to stop them.
You know, the
That
funny
No,
thing
no.
is, you're saying
That
the
Gabriel
Premier League,
Saliba
you guys
guy
No,
say the
said
Premier
they
League is
won't be
allowing us
allowed
to-
next season. They won't be allowed next
Ani-
season because we already saw it against West Ham.
Okay,
They will be
you're
very
saying
strict from
the
next
Premier
season.
League is allowing us to do that. We topped the Champions League. This is a different competition. We don't have Premier League referees in the Champions League. Okay, we do, but I don't think any of them manage our game or refereed our games.
Yeah, you topped the
Um,
Champions League. That's right.
we
Yes,
scored the
Spurs
most
finished
goals in the
third
Champions League as well. We
in
scored
the
the
league
most
group.
goals in the Champions League as well. So for
Really?
you guys,
Spurs finished
yes,
third
check.
in the league stage. It's this third
How
or
many
fifth.
goals did you score in the Champions League?
20 something, 28, or let me check. I'm going to, we had the highest goal difference. That one I know for sure.
You do
Yeah,
score
highest goal
many
difference,
goals
but
than
not
us.
the highest number of goals. I think Bayern
Steve, I
scored
can
the most.
guarantee you we scored more goals than you guys.
No, I doubt. Check. And not goal difference, goals.
Yep.
So have you checked?
I have the data. PSG had 44 goals, Bayern Munich 43, Atletico Madrid 35, Real Madrid 33, Barcelona 32, Newcastle 29.
This guy,
Right.
yes, no.
No. I'm just checking actually.
We
I need
scored
to check.
most goals in the Champions League.
We had the highest goal difference. I think that's why I was mixing.
Yeah, because you were defending too good and scoring one goal.
Let me check.
Yeah.
No, that data is wrong.
Since Sporting, they scored one goal.
But maybe after I'm talking about the league phase. The data I was referring to as at league phase when we finished top at the table, the league phase. We had the most. Yeah, we scored the most.
1-1. 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, I've seen it. This
We scored the
Chesney
most
guy.
goals. Guys, Steve,
Man.
we scored the most goals. We scored 23 goals in the
No,
league
because
phase.
okay, pull up then you need the data.
I'm telling you, yeah, I'm going to read to you. Like we scored 23. Barcelona had scored 22. Bayern scored 22.
So you led by one goal.
Bayern scored 22, Real scored 21, PSG scored 21. So league phase, we scored the most goals.
Barcelona exited the tournament, the quarters, yeah. And we still
No, for
have
me, I
more
was
goals than you
referring
guys.
to the league, that mini league that we usually do. And after knockouts, the tactics change, you know. But when you're playing a league phase, you play open football. We play
No,
the
the
most
league phase,
attacking
you
and
had
entertaining
some
game.
very, very poor teams like Kairat. How many goals did you score
Yeah,
against
Kairat
Kairat?
Almaty.
We scored 3 goals versus Kairat. They scored 2 against us. Imagine that. They're actually the one team that scores the most goals against us in the Champions League. Imagine that. Why? Because we put a second string team because we had already topped the table. You guys, like, we scored 3 goals versus against Inter. We scored 4. We put 4 against Atleti. We scored 3 against Bayern.
Then you started playing one.
And apparently all of those are shit teams. So
No, they're not shit teams.
they
No,
are.
I'm saying the league phase of the Champions League, you can't really judge anything on it because if Spurs finish 5th in that league phase, Chelsea finished, I think, 3rd or something like that.
No, the point I was trying to make is that Nick is saying that the referees giving us like fouls on, playing rugby and all of that. In the Champions League, we played the same way, and I did not see any of those things that you guys are labeling as playing rugby and United. I think United
Because it was not allowed. It was not allowed in the Champions
but
League.
we still scored many goals.
You tried to do it at Leverkusen in the knockout phase.
But we still scored many goals. We actually the most goals in the league phase, the most goals, and as I've just shown you guys,
you topped us by 1 goal, and we did not score any goal against Chelsea.
But that's your
I
own
think
problem
Bayern
now.
scored the most goals.
No, we scored the most goals in the league phase. We scored the most goals. Bayern had 22 goals. We had 23, Nick. And that's where United fans are getting wrong, is that this Arsenal team, it can play good football when it wants. And it can play ugly football when it wants. We dictate on how we play our football. Yeah. So next season, we might even change it up altogether. They change the rules maybe on corners. We'll also change and play the 2022-2023 type of football. Purely attacking. You know, we have the players.
Your players are used to playing this. Your players are used to playing the dirty football. I don't think they can revert back.
Yeah, they like it. They like it because they know how to foul, to push.
These are the same players that played in the
gargle, to mug
season, which was dubbed the most exciting.
Especially Gabriel. Gabriel cannot adapt to modern football.
Yeah, that guy is so rough. I actually don't like him because he plays rough. Saliba is better, even his passes.
Yeah, Saliba is a more technical player. He's more technical.
Yeah, Gabriel does defense. When you're attacking, he fouls you.
You guys are talking as if like corners are not part of the game. So we should, when the ball goes out, we just give it back to the keeper then, you know? No. Corners have been part of this sport for the last 200 years. I don't know what you guys are like.
But the people are never taking corners the way Arsenal does.
Nah. Do you know the Centurions team, that the famous City team that finished with 100 points? Do you know how many corners they scored? Did you hear anything about it? The media is just saying that because it's Arsenal. Nobody likes Arsenal. Most rival fans don't like Arsenal because we are a great team, you know?
Actually, we might lose this game.
Yeah. Most likely.
Why is Valencia giving their...
You need subs. You need to make subs.
Rafinha is not in the lineup.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1. It's 2-1. 2-1 Valencia.
Yeah, 2-1.
I knew it. I saw how they were attacking.
Such an easy goal to concede as well. Like, it's crazy. Steve, nilikwambia wajinga wenu ndio watanitoa kwa pesa. You know, I don't include
camera. You're on camera.
No, it's okay.
No, it's still too early.
No, it's okay. Like for me, I usually do it for the fun. Anyway, that's a good goal.
Shit.
So Valencia are trying to get to the Conference League.
I think so.
Yeah, them winning. Because I think Alaves is beating Rayo Vallecano, so them winning means yeah, but Getafe is winning as well. They needed Getafe to draw or lose. So Getafe winning clinches the last spot of the Conference League. The last Conference League spot, I should say. Ooh, that's a good goal.
Hansi Flick, do your magic. We might still win.
No.
3-2. Huh?
You need...
Flick is an idiot somehow.
These are teams that never stop scoring.
Okay,
That's why for me, I'm not convinced that this guy will win the Champions League.
To bring in
you cannot play a high line like that in the Champions League.
Rafinha is not in the...
It's too open.
It's too open.
He's going to win it. He's going to win it.
He's not in
the teams.
The teams not on the bench.
The teams that win. The teams that win these trophies are teams that play a very...
How many chances did we not score against Atleti if we had a striker? How many chances did we miss? Imagine if we had a proper striker.
But I think for you to win the trophy, you need to be able to defend.
I guess we'll never know because I personally, I told Steve this because I told you that even if you had beaten Atleti, I think Arsenal would have beaten you guys
No.
just by the basis of how you guys
You
play.
guys were suffering against Atleti. Atleti were sitting back against Barca, which had 10 men, both
See,
games.
that's where philosophies come in. We play a very different type of football. For us, we just sit back and then we get one corner, two corners, and we edge the game. That's all we need.
I can't wait to see that philosophy you was talking about on that
You'll see it
on
on
the
Saturday.
30th.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
you don't have to wait long.
Utafinywa. Hiyo kabao yenu moja mmezoea.
Arteta's dead football philosophy will be solved by Enrique.
Yeah,
Like solving an
I
equation.
can't wait. Yeah,
Solve
We
this
shall
equation.
be here.
the relativity equation.
We shall be there. We shall be there to react to all of that. Guys, be sure to tune in. Of course, this is the only place where you get unfiltered content. Unfiltered, you get
I can't
real.
wait for Arsenal to. I can't wait to see Arsenal players trying to get a corner instead of trying to create a chance to score.
That's how they will play.
I have seen them do that so many times.
Yeah,
They
trying
try
to get
get a
corner.
corner instead of
Even
trying
the
to
fans
get an
usually
opportunity.
applaud corners. You see, when
has
they
worked.
see a corner, they are like,
You guys actually need to address me as Mr. President going forward because I've just won the league, So I don't know
Presidents
why.
don't
we have all won the league.
Speak for yourself, eh? Ask Nick to speak for himself.
I have
This
won
guy
the league.
who is from the trenches. So, so
The
for
guy
me,
was not
You have-
in the
still
last
need
13 years.
You still need
do you know Manu?
Catch up.
13 years. 13 years. 13 years is a long time. Like 13 years, a
What
child
about
is
22?
born.
What about 22?
What 22?
What
It's
I
only been
said
2
is that
days.
we are not going
It's
to
only
wait
been 3
22
days.
years.
No, it's only been 3 days since I last won it. Like I don't
We
know
are not
what
going
are
to
you
wait
talking about?
22 years.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys waited until the logo of the Premier League had already changed before you won it again. We are not going to take that long.
13 years. 13. 1, 2, 3.
The last time they had won it was a different logo. It wasn't even called the Premier League. It was called Barclays Premier League. That's the last time they won it.
How about you
Now
guys? How about you guys?
We won it when
2013.
it was Premier League.
That 2013.
Penalty.
It stopped being Barclays Premier League.
Yeah, we have been beaten.
2009.
3-2.
Yeah. That's 3-1.
3-1.
Who? 3-1.
There's a penalty here for Valencia.
I think Chesney will save that.
How do bookmakers see this? They gave us a very high odd to win.
Yeah, because of the jeopardy.
No, it was done. Like for me, do you know what I would have if I was
Valencia
a
are
betting man? What I
chasing the
would have done
Conference
here?
League.
What I would have done here is
Barcelona have no business.
go with both teams to score, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a red card.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a
That
very
one
bad
is outside. It's outside.
It's actually outside the box, yeah. So that I think that will be overturned. No, it's inside. It's inside.
Not a red card?
It's inside the
No.
box and it's a penalty, not a red card. Maybe a yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, vijana huwa
Okay, they are
wanatunyima
checking
chakula.
VAR to see if it's a penalty.
I think it's a red card.
No.
Denying a goal
Not a
scoring
red
No,
card.
I think they're checking whether it's a penalty. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
It's outside. See there? It's outside. But if he falls into the box, it's outside.
Yeah.
So it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
Where's Hans Flick? I'm
Although
used to red
they might
cards.
not give the penalty, but give the red card. It's potentially that.
No, I don't think it's a red card. He wasn't direct on goal.
It is just a hard tackle, yeah.
Penalty review.
Chesney, this guy needs to retire.
I think it's a free kick.
The game that he came on, we lost. He came on. This one now we have lost. He needs to go.
You should not take it out on Chesney. He's it's a manager. Manager should have played his best team. It's not a
Why
penalty.
didn't he play Joao Garcia? I mean, what's
Yeah,
the
it's a
point
free
of
kick,
resting
guys.
him?
Maybe they were cautioned by the Spanish federation.
But he's not playing in the World Cup.
So it's not a
He is
penalty.
going.
Number one is Unai, number 2 is Raya.
Number 2 is not Raya.
It is.
Number 1 is Joan Garcia. Number 2, Raya.
I think that's a debate for another day. For me, Raya
Anyway, we
should
will
be
see.
number
We will
one.
see during the World Cup.
What about Unai Simon?
Unai Simon is just, I think, Spain number 1 because he plays in Spain. He's not a better than Raya or even
I think
better than Garcia.
number
For
one
me, I
because
have
of the
Raya, Garcia, and then Unai
of the
Simon as the
experience.
managers. Because he won the
Maybe
Euros.
he's a
for
friend
Spain.
with the coach.
I think it's because he won the Euros, but you could also probably say the same thing about
He didn't win the Euros. Yama won them the Euros.
Pickford versus Dean Henderson. Although Pickford
Yeah,
is actually a
it's the
better
same
keeper, I
case.
think. Yeah.
I think Dean Henderson is a better keeper, but
Pickford
Pickford
because
has
he's
the experience
in
of
playing
in these global competitions,
yeah.
world stage.
Yep.
So 94 points.
Do you know you guys had a chance to go for the Centurions, and then you lost to
100
Alaves.
points.
You lost to Alaves, and then this game.
Because of Hansi Flick. I don't know why he puts Chesney on the goal.
That's why, That's why I think sometimes as a coach, and tomorrow I would understand Arteta making changes tomorrow, but I don't think it will be a wholesale of changes. It will probably be 1 or 2, maybe.
And even to make matters worse, the changes that Flick has made, it's not like he's trying to learn something new from these players. He knows them. If he had brought in some players from academy, he would understand.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. But he's bringing in some oldies like Chesney and Lewandowski. These are people who have run their races.
It's not the Champions League or just it's a dead game either way.
It is, but when you get used to being beaten, it's not good to get used to losing.
The mentality was that we were supposed to win. I don't know what's happening now.
And that's why I think we will beat Palace tomorrow, even though it's a dead game, because we need to go into the final with a winning streak on Saturday. So I think Arteta will still put out a team that can go on and beat Palace tomorrow.
Christensen.
I don't think he will put a very strong team because Palace will also rotate.
Yeah, the expectation is that Palace will rotate massively as well.
Yeah,
but I think for us, like if you're playing Martinelli instead of Trossard, you're playing Jesus instead of Gyökeres and Havertz, you're playing Madueke instead of Saka, you're playing Norgard instead of Rice. These are still very good players. You're playing Luis Kelly in midfield instead of maybe Zubimendi or someone like that. This is still a very good squad to go there and win the game, I think.
I think Luis Kelly is better than Zubimendi.
Zubimendi is very good. I think Zubimendi...
Actually, I think Luis Kelly will start against PSG.
I also think so. But do you know what happened with Zubimendi? He was very good for us in the first 20 games of the season, especially in the Premier League. And I think for him, it looks like fatigue, honestly. Because this guy, the way he was playing at the start of the season versus the guy that is playing now, they're like two completely different players. And yeah.
What about Merino? Is Merino back?
Merino is back as well. I think Merino might get a chance tomorrow. And that actually very crucial for us because it gives us a very good edge in, especially on corners, the ones that you guys don't like.
He's like your Casemiro, yeah?
He's our Casemiro, exactly. I'm so happy that he's back. And especially, I'm also happy for him because now he will make the Spanish team for the World Cup. He broke his leg and he went through a very intense therapy, and now he's back firing again, which is, which is a good thing for him because now he will get to go to the World Cup.
No, this Barcelona team has had only 2 shots on target. Valencia have had 5.
Yeah,
this Barcelona
Valencia is winning the
playing
game.
some boring football.
Is Rashford there? This Rashford has become the same Rashford that
They have switched off.
Yeah, Rashford is the stinker version now. He's on show.
They know they have won the league. There's nothing else left. So.
The version that rioted against United is on show. Rashi. I used to like Rashford, especially under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He was very good. And the first
he
season
was
of
very
Erik
good.
ten Hag.
And Ole Gunnar, he was very good. I remember that free kick he scored at PSG, against PSG.
Yeah. Free kick or penalty?
In the Champions League, yeah.
It was a penalty.
Was it a penalty? In the Champions League? There was
It was a penalty for the 3-1 win.
Yes, I remember.
He scored a very good free kick against Celta Vigo in Spain. And he also scored a very good free kick against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
And recently against Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's a decent free kick taker.
I think he's Barcelona's best free kick taker.
Yeah.
Since he's better than Yamal.
Yeah.
Yamal doesn't know to take free kicks.
Yamal doesn't take free kicks.
Oh, that's
he knows how to cross inside the box.
If he wants to be a world-class player, he needs to add that one to his ball. Because to be world-class, you need to be able to do a lot of things.
I would say the same about Saka as well. Saka doesn't take free kicks and they need to add that.
But he takes corners.
He takes corners, but corners is like crossing.
Anyone can
free
take
kick is
corner.
like hitting a dead ball and scoring from it.
Yeah.
Like
all
I know Bruno does that.
All great footballers can take free kicks. Yeah.
Rice
even if you are scoring 1 out of 20.
Rice is very good.
To be a free kick taker. Yeah, Rice is good at free kicks.
Yeah. Odegaard used to be good at free kicks as well, and he became shit.
The best free kick taker of all time.
Yeah.
At least in my time.
Roberto Carlos.
Ooh, yeah. That guy used to hit a dead ball. No, for me it was Juninho.
Juninho Pamambucano.
That guy was good. Yeah. Juninho, that guy used to hit a dead ball like nothing else. Yeah.
But Messi still stands out. He has scored more free kicks, I think.
I think Juninho
has taken a lot of them, but Juninho is different.
The conversion rate, when you look at it, the ones that I think Juninho's conversion rate is higher.
It's like 90%. That
guy, a free kick was like a penalty for him for some reason.
It didn't matter where you put the wall, where the free kick is, whether it's on the edge. If that guy did have another career, he might have been a mathematician.
Barca almost scored there. That was very close.
Who missed? Rashford.
Barcelona. They almost scored.
Christensen.
Yeah.
Another Mzee in the team.
Real Madrid.
That former Chelsea guy. The former Chelsea person.
Yeah.
The defender.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still at
Yeah.
Barca.
Imagine.
That's why I'm telling you, the guys who these coaches played today, they're all deadwood. Most of them are deadwood players.
Real are 4-1 up.
So what are they trying to do? We have
Yeah.
already won the league.
Offside.
Those players are fighting for their positions for the new manager.
And for the new manager and also for the World Cup.
He's likely to evaluate the last game.
You want to impress either way.
So yeah, we have lost another game.
How many games have you lost this season?
Is it 6 now?
That's a lot.
How many did you lose?
In the league, 5.
Let me check.
We've lost 5 games in the league, and I think we have not lost in the Champions League. And that's why I think we will win it, because we have not lost in the Champions League, Steve. Do you know what that means? Not losing.
You're going to lose. Your fate is like Leverkusen. They lost their most crucial game.
We'll see.
Yeah, we have lost 6, drawn 1, 131. How many has Arsenal won?
We've won. We have not won that many. We've won 20. Is it 24? Let me check. 25.
You see, you draw a lot because
No,
you
we
score
don't
one
draw.
and expect to win by 1 goal, and in the dying stage, something happens.
So we've won 25, drawn 7, lost 5.
We have drawn 1 goal. Oh, one team, one game. I
One
mean.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
But we've lost 5, drawn 7. But United
Jesus.
have won 19. We've won 25. United have won 19. They
Drawn
have drawn 11
Amorim.
and then lost 7.
Yeah, that is where they lost the league. If they had sacked that guy,
Samorim,
earlier,
that guy. Don't mention that guy's name. That guy came.
terrorist.
Yeah, he came to
The
he came
Chelsea
to
guy.
United to make us suffer, and even told us. He told us that we'll be suffering, and he did exactly that.
Come on, Barca, draw.
No, that's done. 8 minutes added on.
Amorim needs to be investigated. He might be an Arsenal fan.
Are we going to watch the Usyk fight offline?
What time is it again?
It starts in 30 minutes.
I think that fight. Yeah, I think that fight will be over in like 2 rounds.
One question: is his fight starting now? You know, sometimes they say that, and then they have these preliminary matches.
No. That is when they will be walking to the stage, to the
ring.
To the ring, yeah. Usyk.
Yeah, you can just then watch it without, like after the game, without
offline.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
without the stream. Yeah,
without the stream.
Usyk. Come on, Drew. Need a draw. Ish. Yeah,
why are they adding 8 minutes?
I don't know.
It's not like
those
Barcelona
water
wants
breaks
something from this game.
The water
it's
breaks.
because
The water
they
breaks.
want to make the game fair, because it has some implications that Valencia can qualify for the Conference League. So they don't want to give them undue advantage. So they want to give even Barcelona the chance to equalize in this particular case.
Well, 8 minutes still too much. Maybe 5 would have been the ideal. Where is 8 minutes
But we
coming
just like 4 minutes passing and passing. I hate this.
Exactly. You see now? Do you see now? You actually said that you hate the passing and passing because sometimes you're just wasting time. With us now, we just put a corner in.
No, we don't have creative players in the lineup. The likes of Pedri, Lamine, Rafinha,
You see,
Firmin.
you see, when United get the ball, when we have the ball, the first thing that comes in mind is how can we score? We try to go and score. If we lose it, we try to defend. There is no this like wasting time, passing. We have the ball, let's go try to score.
We do play like that too sometimes. Like the way we played Newcastle. We're just scoring a goal after a goal. 3 touches.
I think I like Rashford more when he's a left wing, not right.
Where is he playing now?
Right
is
wing.
He central? Is he the striker?
He's right wing. He's playing right wing.
He's playing
That's a good
Lamine's
save.
position. Yeah.
That's a good save.
That was actually going in.
Nearly scored,
Twice.
But he should have scored. It's a
We should
free
be
header.
leading now.
One of those 2 chances, he should have scored 1 at least.
Yeah.
See now, Steve, this is where you say corners and then you're hating on corners. But when you get a corner like that, at least with Arsenal, you see, I have
You
like
need to
50%
have
more.
You need to have a left footer. You need to have a left footer who can take corners and a right footer, so that you always bring in swingers.
In-swingers are deadly.
The most dangerous.
And do you know who uncovered the in-swinging corners? The same Arsenal team that everyone is hating on. Before that, corners. No, yeah, like people. Before that, people used to have like.
You can say they found ways to score with them more regularly, but you can't say.
I want you to be very honest. I wanted to be very honest on this one. Yeah. Before that, even Bruno used to take both corners. You would take this side and then go and take the other side as well. But now teams have found that you need to make them in swinging all the time. So teams now have found they're making sure that your right footer is taking the left side of the corners and then and vice versa. So, and that was Arsenal. We had Rice and Saka taking from the opposite sides. You know,
these guys are not
Arsenal destroyed the league with those corners. Now everyone is doing corner thing.
The game is evolving.
They don't have to play football.
Actually, the entire league became more boring.
The game is evolving. And do you know how you know the game is evolving? You're going to see the same in the World Cup. And you will not blame that on us.
You remember that game we played against Everton? We won 1-0, yeah? Do you know they took like 25 corners? Do you know what they were doing? They were getting the ball, and every time they get...
It's 3-1 there.
Yeah, it's 3-1, yeah. They run with it, and then they go and make us consider corner. This is Jesney, man. He should have saved that.
No, see, yeah,
those minutes were actually, those additional minutes might actually now make Valencia qualify, because they have scored an extra goal, might improve their goal difference.
But the other thing that they are chasing
Chesney needs to go tomorrow.
What?
Imagine Chesney needs to leave.
Do you know why I like Chesney? When Barcelona was winning the league, when we won the league, when we were playing West Ham, I think that's the same time that Barcelona was lifting the trophy.
Yeah.
And he said that for him, he was busy checking the scores of Arsenal versus West Ham when Barcelona were lifting
Yeah,
the trophy.
he's an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Useless fella. He's washed out.
He's not like there's a season that he saved you guys. Like when he came in, remember he
I
came out
remember
of
that
retirement
season.
for you guys. He came out of retirement for you guys. So you give credit where it's due. Yeah, obviously he's past it now.
He won domestic treble with you guys, right?
He
Yeah,
did.
but we were scoring so many goals.
Now you see, you don't want. Now you're.
We were outscoring teams.
No, here the blame
He
goes
was
to
always.
Flick. You see, Chesney did not
Yes.
pick himself.
He did not pick himself, and
It
he
was
knows
Deco,
his legs.
not
His legs
Flick,
are
it was
gone and
Deco.
everything.
Deco
No.
got him out from retirement.
No, he got, and then he came and won you guys at domestic treble. So for now,
He
you have another
tried,
keeper.
but we were just good up front. So many games we were coming back. 2-0, 3-0.
Yeah, I think that
1-0,
game is
3-1.
done.
Yeah.
The game is finished, fellas.
Yeah. Nothing to say about it.
Nothing to say. No summary.
It was
no
a dead
surmise.
Not unless Nick has anything to say.
Yeah, let's just revisit this for a moment, before we wrap up. So, Steve, I see
Yeah.
you've just lost 3-1 to Valencia,
Yeah.
and you think this is the team that will get you out of jail next season, the team that will
Yeah.
win it all.
That is the team to win the Champions League because Hansi Flick's new contract, his priority is to win the Champions League, and he has come openly and said that. The fans, everyone wants the Champions League, so it's up to the team, and hopefully they get a good striker like Alvarez. The name that is being talked about in the club is Alvarez, so we will see.
Yeah, and obviously in goal, Garcia replaces Chesney, who we've
Yeah.
just said that he should retire. And then, of
Yeah,
course,
he's done.
up front is where you are saying Alvarez will come to replace Lewandowski.
Yes.
And then, of course, in the wings, you have Yamal and Rafinha, both of whom are not available for this game that you've just lost.
Yes.
And, of course, in the 10, you have Ferran. Was Ferran available today?
Yeah,
Tell me, was he available? Did he play?
No, he's injured. He's not even going to the World Cup.
Okay, you see now, those are basically 4 new players coming in, 5 new players coming into the team that has just lost, right? We have the goalkeeper
Frankie?
and the front 4, right?
Yeah, yes.
And then in midfield, we have Pedri and Frankie de Jong. Also, none of them played today, right?
Yeah, yes.
So basically, of the 11 that we are looking forward to next season, only Gerard Martin played today and Garcia.
Yes, those two played today.
Because Kubarsi did not play and Cancelo did not play.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a huge improvement.
That is the team to win the Champions League.
Yeah. Thank you guys for keeping up with us in this watch-along. Barcelona have lost 3-1 to Valencia. I don't know whether that one takes Valencia to the Conference League positions.
I don't think they got it. I don't think
they
got it.
They didn't get it.
They were going against Rayo Vallecano, and I think Rayo Vallecano just clinched the last spot there because they beat Alaves away. They needed Vallecano to lose that game. Ooh, Getafe actually also held on. Actually, it's Getafe that got the position. So.
Yeah. Valencia finished 9th with 49
So Girona have been relegated.
Girona, yes,
so
relegated.
Actually, Girona, Mallorca, and of course Real Oviedo, who were relegated some time back. So that's huge actually, because
And
Girona, both
imagine
Girona and
that.
Mallorca had the chance.
Girona are playing Champions League 2 seasons ago.
They were.
Girona are playing Champions League 2 seasons ago.
So
And I am happy
that's
they
how
are
La Liga. That's how tough La Liga is. It's not a dead league like you guys
I am
always put
happy.
it.
I'm happy they are relegated because they are a city club. Yeah,
Oil money.
they are Man City
Me
club.
too.
Yeah?
They are City-owned club. They are City sister club.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm very happy that they have been relegated, and City
Yeah.
have been rinsing players and cycling players through them.
Yeah, they have been taking players from them.
But Steve, also, if you're looking at teams or leagues that are powerful, the Premier League and also the English leagues also. Hull City last season, they survived relegation from the Championship by
Now
goal
they are being
difference, and now
promoted.
they're back
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So, so these are stories that we love in football, and it's exciting to see. Guys, again, thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. We really need to score to drive those numbers up. All it takes is just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and of course, we appreciate you having joined us
Girona
for this.
were almost fighting for the league
Watchalong.
a few seasons ago. Now they are gone.
Okay, see you guys in the next one.